the fact that we're not being attacked, or that Taiwan is still, relatively safe, is just the, good nature of our adversaries. It is the goodwill of them to not hit us right now when we're down, because I think in this moment, another country, if they wanted to, they could deal maybe not a death blow, but they could throw us into absolute and abject chaos.
Well, I think what you're seeing is what's called strategic patience.
Yeah.
Again, China's culture, they look at things in hundreds of years, decades, not like tomorrow and next week. There's a strategic patience that they are showing that because of our leadership, we clearly lack. Let's remember, it took years to get that first Iranian nuclear deal done. Years of direct negotiation, right? China's looking at this and they're just like, interesting. This is happening. And mind you, their two biggest competitors, let's not even call them adversaries anymore. Let's try to be nice. Russia and the United States are proactively both in wars against nations that on paper, both Russia and the United States should dominate. And yet both of them are getting their asses handed to them.
Yep.
What does that tell you? That's why China is just sitting back like this and like, interesting. The two countries that were the superpowers of the 20th century, because they have latched on so tightly to that legacy, the imagery, and the projection of it, are failing to win wars in the 21st century. And China's just waiting and sitting and listening and watching.
If I was China, I would do the same thing. And here's why. They have to exert almost no energy, expend no resources, do nothing militarily that's going to corrupt their image or do any. All they have to do is sit there and watch everyone else shoot themselves.
It's been fascinating to watch them, and not many people are watching them. But when you start thinking about things like, I don't know, the tankers that were heading to China got to go through the blockade.
Yep.
Got to go through the strait.
Interesting, isn't
it? It's fascinating. It's fascinating. And here's the thing, when they were asked about it, when the Trump administration was asked about it, they evaded the question like they were running back in the NFL. It was unbelievable, right?
Yeah.
So just think about it. You have the two countries that dominated the 20th century being dragged strategically by countries that should not have the wherewithal to do it. You can sit there and talk about the tactical stuff, the explosions, the amount of targets that have been hit, the thousands of targets we hit. Great, Hexeth. Ukraine's been taking hundreds and thousands of hits for freaking 4 years, and they're still there too. And they're trying to help your arrogant ass by saying, this is what we need to do to stop this. And by the way, Russia's helping you get targeted, and you don't want to listen to them. So, hey, we get what we get. We have two men who literally do not want to admit that they need help, assistance, and this needs to be more collaborative. And we are paying the price for it. And you will start paying it at the pump today. And let's see how much money we're going to spend before somebody brings some sanity back to the situation.
Yeah, I think that's right. And we do need to wrap up, but I have a prediction. I think Iran comes out of this most improved.
Oh God,
out of anyone.
I'll take it a step further. Iran is now one of the four most important countries on the planet.
It is, and I think they're going to.
Before.
I think they're going to use this for economic gain. I think they're going to be more integrated into the world economy. Henceforth, I think they're going to have a seat at the table, and Trump's going to take credit for it.
Yeah, well,
and fair enough. It is his fault.
Yeah, well, they have a seat at the table because we paid the cost for it to be built there. And I think the way the world fundamentally deals with the United States and the international community moving forward is forever changed.
I agree.
Full stop. Forever changed.